Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the two trade signal alerts. We made over 1,000, basically did over 1,000 pips today with NAS100 and US30. Absolutely crushed today. I'm going to show you guys all the signals alerts right here today in the private VIP Telegram. We sent the US30 Dirty 30 signal out at 8:20 a.m. Looking toward everyone looking to buy at 35,328. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been basically putting take profits as well as a stop loss. This just seems to really help people so they have a better visual understanding of what I want to see it do, including the chart. So in this case, US30, we want to see this one have a nice little squeeze to the upside. And then also followed by that, we also sent a NAS100 signal alert to everyone where I'm looking to buy 15953.43, followed by the chart. So I always like to include the chart so everyone has a good visual understanding of what I want to see it do, right? Not only am I going to make a YouTube video, but I'm also want to put the chart up at that very moment so you guys have an understanding of what I want to see it do. In this case, I want to see it push up, break up over these highs. As always, I've been putting these take profit levels, right? The take profits with the stop loss. Fast forward, let's see exactly what US30 and NAS100 did today. You can see that US30 squeezed up, hit take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3, as well as NAS100 basically did the exact same thing. NAS100 had a nice beautiful squeeze up for take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. We broke over these highs, which is exactly what we wanted. So amazing day today in the Forex market. We've been crushing it all week, the past several weeks with the signals. So if you guys are interested in receiving my VIP Telegram signals, it is going to be the very first link below this YouTube video. I actually crushed it today. I did really good. I'm using a new Forex Broker, guys, that I want to test out. These are my profits today with a small deposit in this account. I actually had to delete this from Twitter and Instagram because, believe it or not, I actually received a lot of hate from people because they were under the impression that I was doing the main small account flip when really I just want to test this new broker out. In the past 2 weeks, there's been a lot of things going on with these different Forex brokers. So instead of people complain to me today saying, hey man, we keep going to new broker to new broker to new broker. I don't have control over that, guys, right? So what's going on with MetaQuote and basically some of these brokers and the issues, because what a lot of it is I don't want to mention names, but there's a lot of these top dog Forex gurus that are partnered up with these brokers, or they own these brokers, or they have their funded accounts with these brokers. They're basically going at each other. They're basically fighting each other. I'm not going to mention any names, but there's one Forex guru might be associated with one broker, and then he might be going after another guy that's partnered with another broker. So they're basically going after, they're basically going to MetaQuotes and basically reporting each other. And MetaQuotes is just basically, there's just a lot of things going on right now with a lot of heat, a lot of people going after each other, a lot of issues with brokers. So I found a new broker. I did a lot of research over the weekend. I found a lot of different brokers that I can use, that you guys can use. So, I wanted to test it out, right? I want to test it out. And that's basically what I was doing today, but it obviously created a lot of problems. Now, we were, since the beginning of my Forex trading journey, I was using Hugo's Way. I never had any issues with Hugo's Way. None. Zip. Zero. Now, there's a lot of people on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, that completely bashes Hugo's Way. They bash Hugo's Way hardcore, saying I can't get my money out, they're shady. I've never had any fucking issues. I could show every single withdraw from them. No problem, no issues. People complain because, yes, Hugo's Way goes through this process where if you're withdrawing money, they basically hold it and say, hey, send us a picture, send us a proof of, sign your name with the date, with how much you're withdrawing, and hold that next to your face with your driver's license. They do that step. That's what you have to do. That can kind of be annoying, but it's good safety security. Anyways, Hugo's Way no longer is using MT4. They lost their license, so they have their own tick trader platform. I wasn't a really big fan of that, so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to step away from them from now. I went to Osprey. I told all my members, everyone that uses Hugo's Way with me, come over to Osprey. Let's check it out. Let's trade together. They have MT5. They had issues. They lost their license, so now they're using TradeLocker. All right, well, I'm not ready to adapt to TradeLocker. So I went to Sway. I found Sway. Sway said they were regulated. They have MT5, but then sure thing, More problems, more beef, more issues. Sway lost their license. Now they got their new Sway chart platform, but that, in my opinion, sucks because nobody wants to trade just on their computer, right? I trade from my phone. I want to be able to trade from my phone. So I found a new broker over the weekend. I found several new brokers over the weekend, and I signed up, right? I made 2 deposits, one small deposit and one large deposit, right? One for the small account, one for the large account. And I've been basically testing it out, playing around with it. I don't want to mention this broker because honestly, everyone's been following me to Hugo's Way, everyone's been following me to Osprey, everyone's been following me to Sway. So I've been wanting to test this broker out and play around with it, right? It's like ice fishing, right? Let's say if we're going from lake to lake to lake, and we've been unsure of the past few lakes, well, then it's one of those things where it's like everyone just stand on shore, let me be the guinea pig, let me be the one to step out on the ice frozen lake, make sure it's thick, make sure there's fish, and if I don't fall through and I start catching fish, then I'm going to scream to everyone from the shoreline, come on over guys, this is solid, let's do it. And so far it's going really good. This Friday I'm actually going to host for my members only in my Telegram group a webinar and showing them the new broker, the ins, the outs, how to set it up, all the bells and whistles. Okay, so I just asked people to be really, really patient with me today with, the small account, testing this broker out, trying new things. But believe it or not, I got a lot of backlash, a lot of mean comments, a lot of rude people who attacked me today when I posted this screenshot, when really this should be motivating people to show people that, hey, even with a $300, $400, $500 account, right, I can make $100 a day. I can make $400 a day. I don't need to take big lot size. All I need to do is find the right mentor, the right signals, which is me talking right now. So again, awesome day today. We crushed it. I like to think that I have a bubble, and there's those that are in my bubble that are respectful and serious, and they come into my life for a reason and not just a season. And 2 of the members that are no longer part of our community who attacked me today, I wish you guys the best of luck, and hopefully this clears things up and you have a better understanding of what I was doing today and what I've been basically doing since yesterday with this new broker and basically testing things out. So it's unfortunate that it wasn't able to work out, but that's today's signals, that's today's education video, and just a recap of what's going on with the new broker, with the brokers in general. Nonetheless, there's a lot of brokers that people can use out there. A lot of people come to me, ask me what broker to use. I share with you the broker that I'm using. But really, guys, you can use any broker you want. If you want to use a prop firm, use a prop firm. If you want to use Tick Trader with Hugo's Way, use Tick Trader. If you want to use Sway charts, use Sway charts. If you want to use Osprey Trade Locker, use them. There's so many different brokers to use. You can use whoever you want. So that's it for this YouTube video. Crushed it today. US30 Dirty 30 caught the nice beautiful squeeze to the upside. NAS100, nice beautiful squeeze to the upside. I wish I was trading my large account today because you guys know me. If I'm not taking 1 lot, I'm taking 5 lots. Would have absolutely crushed it today on either one of these. Again, if you guys are looking to trade, make money day in and day out, click the very first link below this YouTube video so you guys can get access to the private VIP Telegram right away. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully it helps and educates you. Subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And remember, guys, nobody goes broke taking profits. Have a nice day. Cheers.